So, what does it mean to be intimate in life with an individual? What does intimacy really mean? It's a lot different than most of us think. I think. Hey, David Essel here. For 30 years, the number one best-selling author, counselor, master life coach. Excited to be with you and offering you these David Essel's motivational minutes absolutely free. Sign up at talkdavid.com. There's no charge. 5 days a week, about a 3-minute video every day to help you move in a new direction. Do not trust this brain like you're going to remember this crap. Write down, take notes. Okay. So, what does intimacy mean to you? Most of us, when we think of intimacy, we think of cuddling or sex, or we think of taking time away and spending it with a lover in a bedroom in a hotel, and we're going to be having an intimate getaway, an intimate weekend, right? But for the past 30 years, we've been helping couples learn and understand a new form of intimacy. And that intimacy that I think separates the most amazing relationships in the world from halfway decent relationships to good relationships to poor relationships is they understand the definition that I'm going to give you right now is the most important definition for intimacy we could ever have. What I teach all of my clients is this: intimacy equals 110% honesty with your partner. That's what an intimate relationship is. An intimate relationship is usually done with only maybe one or two people, maybe three at the most. You may have an extremely close best friend or two. Maybe you have a best friend and a sibling or a parent who you share everything with, and you have a partner that you share everything with. But that is the definition of intimacy. In other words, most of us shy away from being 110% honest. If our needs aren't getting met, we may give it a stab once or twice to say, hey, I'd like to do X or Y, but if we get rejected, we stop. If someone is being emotionally abusive to us, we may try to stand up once or twice, but then we stop. But if you're really working with 110% intimacy, you're willing to sit down and talk about the tough things like sex. You know, someone who is struggling with their sexuality or struggling with their ability to be sexual would want to sit down with their partner and say, hey, listen, it's not you. I don't know what's going on. It's got something to do with me and I got to go check it out. But I just want to be open and honest with you. I just don't have what I had in the past. See, that's intimacy. Or what about talking about money? You know, sitting down with your partner and saying, hey, listen, we got to go over our budget. I think we're over budgeting. We're spending too much on things that aren't necessary. And I know that you love to spend and you wanted to go on vacation this year, but we're going to have a discussion and we may have to cancel that trip. See, that's intimacy. You know, it's like you're willing to talk about things with the potential of being rejected, the potential of being criticized, even the potential of being left or abandoned. See, when you put it all on the line and you have a partner that decides to do the same thing, you will create a relationship that you haven't even come close to today. It's not just about sex. It's about having a huge open heart, open mind, open body, open soul that leads to the most incredible, intimate connection ever when there's 110% honesty. We have courses on love and relationships. Visit talkdavid.com. I'd love to go through the courses with you. You and I mention that you watch this video and my team will take $200 off of the course, Love and Relationships. If there's another course you'd like to take, we'll do the same thing. Everything is at talkdavid.com. Have a beautiful day.